And this game is Faraway, a card game for 2 to 6 players which is deep and tactical but can be played in 15 to 30 minutes. So let's learn the rules. Every turn you'll add 1 card to a row of cards in front of you until you reach 8 cards, at which point the game ends. Whenever you add a new card, you want to pay attention to the number in the top left. If it's higher than the card that came before it, then you get to draw a Sanctuary card, plus an extra Sanctuary card for every map that you've played so far. Then you pick one of the Sanctuary cards you've drawn to keep and play it into your area as a permanent addition. Then, starting with the player who played the lowest card and going in ascending order, each player will take 1 new card to make their hand back up to 3. Once each player places their 8th card, the game is over and final scoring can begin. Firstly, all cards except the last card must be flipped. This first card will score me 2 points for every thistle I have. The one on itself and the 2 Sanctuary cards, which are never flipped over, means that this card will score me 6 points. Moving on to my next card, you can see that it will give me 7 points, but I only get to activate scoring if I have 3 stones. One on itself and one on the Sanctuary means that I'm 1 short and this card will score me 0. Once all 8 region cards and any Sanctuary points are added up, whoever has the most is the winner. And that's it. Really, that's all the rules to Faraway. You could play a game right now. If you're a board game weirdo like me, and let's be honest, I know you are, this video isn't showing up in normal people's feeds, you can already start to see what makes this game clever. You might want to play all your high value cards early. These cards often have hard requirements but give the most points, or will give you a focus for something to try and get for the rest of the game. However, only by playing cards in ascending order will you get more Sanctuary cards, so should you start at the lowest number and slowly build up. And of course, that's what makes Faraway such a good game. You could focus all in on Sanctuaries. I'm going to make sure that every turn I play a higher card, or you could ignore that and say, I'm just going to go really high numbers at the beginning and then make sure I get those. Or you could ignore them altogether and just say, regardless of the number, I want red cards with rocks, that's how I'm going. And any one of those 3 tactics could be the one that leads you to victory. We love Faraway. There's a really good chance it's going to become my wife's favourite game before long. And this is all the components that come in it. If you have like a scoring app, you can literally stick these 2 decks in your pocket and you're good to go. It's not expensive, it's really replayable, it's easy to teach, you know how to play now. We would really recommend you go and get your own copy of Faraway. I'll be putting up a little achievement list tomorrow, so you've got some extras to aim for, and I've got to aim for when we play. It's a big recommend from us. Stay golden.